It's a perfect wok. And smoky, meaty goodness. Cannot be beat.
It's hot. It's very hot.
Hey, this is Jeremy from Brooklyn Brothers Food Review. First time I ever try to do this alone. Usually my wife is filming and everything, but I'm alone in the office, in the break room, and I am trying the Big Arc. Now, I want to say it's actually the Big Arch. The Big Arch. I think it should have been called the Golden Arc. So that's why I keep misspeaking it, because it should have been the Golden Arc. But they call it the Big Arc, and the Big Arch. And what is I keep saying? I can't get used to saying arch. It is the Big Arch. And one of the things I want to say that popped out right away is that, by the way, it looks just typical like a Big Mac in the sense that it's still messy and sloppy and the lettuce is everywhere, but that's okay. And one of these fell out. This looks like a crispy onion. Yeah, it's a crispy onion. It's like what comes out of one of those dried, crunchy onion cans. That'll be interesting on the sandwich. Anyway, let me move some of this lettuce debris that's fallen. And I'm so excited about a new McDonald's product. So here we go. I gotta say that it looks very substantial. The beef looks very, very substantial. I see the white American cheese. I don't know if they're calling it Swiss or cheddar or whatever, but we'll find out. But it melts like American cheese. That's what's important to me. It's giant. The beef patties are significant. They don't smell or look like the quarter-pound beef patties, though, which is surprising to me. I thought it would. Maybe they are. I don't know. I don't get quarter-pounders very much. Anyway, it's a big, giant sandwich. Tons of meat. So let's see. Okay. One more bite. Definitely not too much of the crispy onion. It's barely coming through, which is fine with me. I personally would prefer if they use the same little reconstituted, whatever they call that, dehydrated onions that they put on the cheeseburgers. Forget the quarter-pounder onions. Forget whatever these crunchy onions are. I don't know why they don't just use the cheeseburger onions. They're so good, but the flavor. But it's okay. But it leaves it a little blender. A Big Mac, I like the onion flavor on the Big Mac much better. The special sauce on this, it feels a little richer, a little bit more tangier, a little bit more sweeter. Maybe they wanted it to stand out more. Definitely different mouthfeel without that bun in the middle. I got to tell you that, because now you're just biting into a really thick meat and cheese. But I don't hate it. And that's actually a little better than I thought as far as the taste of the beef. It's very juicy. It tastes like it just came off, like out of an oven. It's kind of dripping with meat drippings, like in a good way. It's not dry. Otherwise, it has like little similarities to the Big Mac, right? You got the lettuce. The sauce is not that off. It's a basic French fry sauce or special sauce or whatever you want to call it. Everybody's doing it now. A little sweeter. The pickles there, the 3 giant thicker sliced pickles, and not the little skimpy ones on the burgers. They seem like more, I don't know, substantial. The cheese is definitely prevalent. There's 2 big thick slices of cheese it's coming through on the bites. This is good. It's more substantial. That's what I could say about it. It's more substantial. It's a little less sweet and fast foody like a Big Mac. A Big Mac, I could probably feel like you could pound them down, and you get nothing out of it because there's very little meat. It's mostly just bread and salad, but it tastes delicious. This is different. I don't know that it tastes so much better, but it's definitely a more substantial sandwich. I'm going to say, I always give higher than normal fast food at McDonald's, because even though it might not be the best for you, it could be fake, whatever they want to say about it, there's a reason millions and millions of people eat it. They know how to chemically engineer good taste. Like, it tastes good. I'm going to say it's like a 6.4, which is really good for fast food, considering it's just an easy kind of thing. 6.4 means it's just good lunch. It's okay to get for lunch if you don't care about your health and you don't care about dying, which apparently I don't care. No, but I would say, yeah, definitely. Let me do the math. 6.4. 6.4. Is it there? Did it come? I don't know. I'm not as good with the editing, so I don't know. Let me see if I can make it go away. Okay. We'll see if that works. Anyway, the Big Arch at McDonald's. I would say if it's in your neighborhood and you're a McDonald's guy, you eat it, and you try it. If you're not a fast food person, if you try to avoid McDonald's, this is definitely not a reason to go running there or anything like that. But if you're someone who eats fast food anyway, you definitely want to give it a shot. It's good. It might be more up your alley. You might be looking for a more substantial sandwich. And that, forget about it. Forget about it. I didn't forget about it. That's a review.